Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope we are doing great today. Happy Thursday. Got 8 matchups on this MLB slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below to get in on the action today. And also, go ahead and become a member. You already know, support the channel. Sign up with Bro Throw, guys. Want to be a part of Bro Throw? Going to be giving out some teasers this weekend, specifically on Bro Throw, so go ahead and sign up in there. And yeah, we'll hop in it. A lighter slate today, only 8 matchups, starting with the Chicago White Sox versus the Cleveland Guardians. White Sox opening up as road favorites at -155. The Guardians +130 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 4.07. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Guardians is Hunter Gaddis with an ERA of 21.60. His last start, he's only pitched 1 time this season. He pitched 3 innings, gave up 8 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, he did not look good in his only start so far this season, which was last month. White Sox coming off a Colorado loss yesterday. Guardians are on a 6-game winning streak right now. They're playing good baseball here. This one's tough, you know. I'm not in love with the Guardians pitcher with Hunter on the mound. But the White Sox just letting people down. That bad Colorado loss. Bad Oakland loss too. 2 bad losses in their last 3 matchups here. You know what? I'm taking Guardians +1.5 at home. I know the ERA and Hunter looks very scary, but he definitely is going to bounce back today. No way he's giving up 8 runs again. I think he bounces back, has a much better performance. And we're going to ride Guardians +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -140. Tampa Bay +120 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Rays is Shane McClanahan with an ERA of 2.20. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Kevin Gausman with an ERA of 3.31. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Tampa on a 2-game losing streak. Coming off a 5-1 loss yesterday against Toronto. They're 1-5 in their last 6. Toronto 3-1 in their last 4 so far in this series. They've played very well against Tampa Bay so far. Pretty good pitching matchup here. Gausman's given up 9 runs in his last 3 starts. McClanahan's only given up 4. Coming off a 0-run game, he's definitely been the better of the 2. I think I'm gonna take Tampa Bay +1.5. I like McClanahan in the pitching matchup here. I know they haven't looked that amazing so far in this series. Toronto's been the better team. So I do like McClanahan. Rays on a 2-game losing streak. I think they could cover and bounce back today on the road. So I'm gonna take Rays +1.5. Next matchup, we got the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Miami Marlins. Phillies opening up as road favorites at -130. The Marlins +120 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Phillies is Noah Syndergaard with an ERA of 4.09. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Pitching for the Marlins is Pablo Lopez with an ERA of 4.10. His last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 8 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, Phillies on a 5-game winning streak, beating Miami 6-1 yesterday. Miami 1-5 in their last 6. They've been struggling big time against the Phillies. Yeah, I just can't trust the Marlins, man. They've been pretty bad. Back-to-back games of scoring 1 run, which the Marlins, they've struggled scoring a lot this entire few weeks. I'm gonna take Phillies and ride this 5-game winning streak on the road. Next matchup, we got the Oakland Athletics versus the Houston Astros. Houston opening up as home favorites at -345. Oakland +255 with the over-under at 8. Pitching for Oakland is James Caprillion with an ERA of 4.79. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 2.20. His last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, love McCullers on the mound here. We're getting Houston coming in on a 4-game winning streak. Oakland coming off a nice 8-7 win against the Rangers, but yeah, Oakland 1-4 on the road against Houston, where they have struggled here. And I'm liking Houston at home, playing good baseball here on a little winning streak. Love McCullers Jr. on the mound. Give me Houston at home. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -270. The Pirates +215 with the over-under at 7.5. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 4.36. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Pitching for the Mets is Carlos Carrasco with an ERA of 3.73. His last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, crazy pick. Coming into this on a 4-game winning streak. All 4 wins coming against the Reds. Mets on a 3-game losing streak, getting swept by the Cubs. Did not look good in that series. These teams did have a 3-game series about a week ago. Mets winning 2 out of those 3 matchups here. This is tough, man. Mets, they've just been so bad. They've been monster favorites these last 3 games, and they've straight up lost outright. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Pirates, 4-game little winning streak going on. You know, it is what it is. Playing pretty decent. 5-1 on the road right now. Mets, we really can't trust them right now. -270, that's just insanely risky again, the way they've been playing. I'm going to take a shot with the Pirates +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Minnesota Twins. Twins opening up as home favorites at -175. The Royals +145 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Royals is Daniel Lynch with an ERA of 5.14. His last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Pitching for the Twins is Dylan Bundy with an ERA of 4.68. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 1 strikeout. Kansas City on a 2-game losing streak against Minnesota right now. Minnesota looking pretty good in this Royal series. Royals 0-6 on the road against Minnesota, where they have struggled here. You know, Dylan Bundy coming off a 7-run game. Not the best performance there, but Lynch giving up 14 runs in his last 3 starts. I'm not in love with that. I want to take the Twins at home here. They've looked good in this series so far. And yeah, I'm sticking with Minnesota. Next matchup, we got the Cincinnati Reds versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals opening up as home favorites at -280. The Reds +240 with the over-under at 8.5. Pitching for the Reds is Chase Anderson with an ERA of 9.00. His last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Pitching for the Cardinals is Miles Mikolas with an ERA of 3.42. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, Reds on a 6-game losing streak, coming off 4 straight losses against Pittsburgh, which was tough. We got St. Louis coming off a 4-1 win against Milwaukee yesterday. The Reds 1-6 on the road against St. Louis. Definitely like Miles on the mound here. And not in love with Anderson on the mound for the Reds here. I'm taking Cardinals at home. And then the last matchup, we got the San Diego Padres versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Trying to find a line for this game. Not looking like there's going to be a line so far. I do have the starting pitchers for this matchup, though. It looks like starting for... Let's see, guys. Let's see. Yeah, pitching. Yeah, I can't find any lines on this matchup here, but... Pitching for the Padres is Sean Manaea with an ERA of 5.23. His last start, he pitched four innings, gave up 8 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. I'm seeing this name floated around for Arizona. It's Dre Jameson. It looks like he'd be making his debut. But yeah, Manaea's been very bad on the mound recently. Padres did win a 2 out of 3 game series against Arizona about a week ago. Arizona coming off a 5-3 Dodgers win yesterday. Yeah, not in love with Manaea, man. He's been very bad here. Giving up 15 runs in his last 3 starts. We'll see what the line ends up being. I'm sure Padres will probably be slight road favorites in this one. And even with a sketchy pitcher on the mound for Arizona, I think I'm going to lean with Arizona plus 1.5 at home. I just don't trust the Padres. Don't like Manaea on the mound. Not giving up 8 and 6 runs. He's been pretty not that good so far. I'll take a shot with Arizona plus 1.5 in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.